everyone, welcome back to my channel, Jamie Fran Colors. I'm here with Sophie. Hi Sophie. Hi. Yeah, we're gonna do a video. It's okay? Okay. So we were tagged in the habits tag by Colorfully Optimistic. I believe that's, yes, Colorfully Optimistic. And we are here to answer those questions. So there are 10 questions, and I've already filmed this once and I didn't like it, so we're trying again. Yeah, so hope we stick with us here. All right, so number one question is, do you have a certain place for coloring? And I do have a certain place for coloring. I have my art studio, my office, mom's room, what my kids call it. We love it. I love it. My husband and I turned a spare room that we had into my art room a few years ago. We were in the process, I think we were still in the process of adopting our 2 boys from foster care. So we have 3 children and we adopted 2 from foster care. And so I went from having 1 child to having 3, all boys, very close to the same age. It was a lot. They had just taken over my house. And I mean, I loved them. I loved having them around, and my art studio is in a place in our house where I can hear what's going on and what they're doing and up to, and I always know what's going on. So yeah, he built me that so I'd have a place to put my stuff and could do kind of whatever I wanted in there. So I do have that, and that is where I mostly color. So yes. Number 2 question is, what time of the day do you feel most inspired? And the truth is if I had to wait to be inspired to do art, I would not do art. I am a busy stay-at-home mom. My youngest is in kindergarten, so he's home half of the day still. And yeah, so mornings are crazy because I'm getting them to school. Nights are crazy because I'm getting them ready for bed and I'm tired. So if I had to wait to be inspired, nothing would happen. So I just find that I have to just sit down with a book and pencils and kind of start, and then I'll get inspired to do something specific or something, but if I had to wait to be inspired, nothing would get done. So the third question is, can you stop mid-picture or do you have to finish it? And there are a few pictures that I have that are not finished. They are work in progress, but most of the time I do finish a picture before I up the picture. I usually do finish it. So I don't have very many work in progress pictures. Number 4, do you eat or drink while coloring? I drink water and Coke Zero. But for the most part, no, I don't snack or eat while I'm coloring or doing art. I'm one of those people that could sit down at night and eat an entire bag of potato chips and not realize it. And so actually coloring, keeping my hands busy doing something else, keeps me from snacking. So yeah, I color instead of eat the entire bag of potato chips. Number 5, multitasking, music or TV while coloring. And when I'm not filming, I do watch TV. I do watch Netflix or YouTube or whatever. I spend a lot of time with kids or by myself. I don't have a lot of adult interaction just because of my life at the moment. And so having that background, of adult voices really helps keep me sane. So yes, I do listen to TV. A lot of times I'm not paying complete attention to it, but yeah. Number 6, one picture at a time or multiple. Usually I just kind of do one picture at a time, unless there's one that I'm like working on for myself and then one that I need to film for YouTube, but for the most part, I am just doing one picture at a time. Number 7, do you only color at home or do you take it on the go? Well, I haven't gone anywhere in a year now, so I mostly color at home because I don't go anywhere. But before 2020, I would have like a smaller coloring book in my purse that I would like sit and color when I was at the psychiatrist's office with my son, or, you know, at the doctor's waiting room or dentist or whatever, or in the car waiting for school pickup. And I definitely take it like to the cabin or camping, or if we're going on vacation. Yeah, I have the hardest time packing for a vacation because I just want to take everything and what am I gonna need? What am I gonna want? And my husband, he would pack an entire another tote just to get me out of the house and going. So he's really good about it. But yeah, I definitely like to take it with me. I don't like to be sitting doing nothing. That's very hard for me. So yeah. Let's see. Number 8. Do you try to convince people in your life to start coloring? If they bring it up or they are wanting ideas of a hobby or something, yeah, I'll bring it up. Like I'll say, you know, I color or whatever, but I'm definitely not like on the streets preaching coloring books, you know, if they have questions about it or they want to hang out with me or something. Like I had a friend who would come color with me once a week. She moved, so she's not available anymore, so it's a little more lonely over here. But yeah, I mean, if they want to, I'll give them a coloring book or, you know, some pencils or something, but, you know, I'm not like pushy about it or anything. All right, number 9, do you go back and look at old pictures? I do put my pictures in binders. You've seen the binders if you've been around the channel for a while. And I do flip through them. I'll look at them or show them to other people if they want to see like something. I do have some pictures hanging on the wall in my office that I really like. But yeah, so yeah, I look at pictures. Number 10, if you aren't coloring, what other hobbies do you participate in? Well, I guess I have a couple. I do more art, like I have art journaling and stuff that I do, and I'm trying to learn to draw better and stuff. But outside of that world, because of 2020, I couldn't go get my nails done. So I have learned to do my own nails, like using tips and hard gel and gel coloring. So that's been fun to figure out and to try new styles and stuff for my fingernails. Besides that, I used to go to Zumba a couple times a week, but that was canceled. Like they canceled and closed down. And so I've been trying, and so I gained like 20 pounds during 2020, and now I'm trying to get back to a more comfortable health, I guess. I don't know. I'm not like working out so that I'm prettier or whatever, or that I'm prouder of my body. It's more that I have some health problems and I have chronic back pain from an accident when I was a kid. And so working out and getting my core stronger helps me to feel better and be able to take better care of my family. And so I've had to figure out what that looks like now that I don't dance a couple times a week. So I've actually been looking into and starting a journey of weightlifting. Yeah, I'm not like a yoga kind of person. Like I liked Zumba because it was loud and I got to stomp around and get frustration out, and that's gone. And so like doing a yoga zen type thing is not really what I want. So I am looking into weightlifting and kind of starting to do that. And the last thing that I would do when I'm not coloring and I need to relax is I play video games. I used to think that adults don't play video games. You know, you get to an age, you're not playing video games. You're an adult, you don't play video games. And then I realized that the adults in my life didn't play video games because they didn't grow up with video games. And so I'm 35, I'll be 35 this week. And on the 22nd of February, woo, two, let's put all those twos in a row there. So yeah, or 21, this is only 21. Next year, I'll have like a bazillion twos for my birthday. We'll have to do something big. This year, we still have that one at the end. But yeah, so I realized that they don't play video games because they didn't grow up with video games. So I'm kind of the oldest group of people, of adults that play video games. I don't know. I mean, my dad will play once in a while, but he's not. So yeah, so I do have a Switch. I do play video games. We do a date night with my husband. Like we'll get takeout and we'll play like Mario Kart or whatever. He's not into the RPGs or anything. He likes more like racing or like something that you don't have to follow a story or anything to. I, on the other hand, love Zelda games, love Atelier games. Yeah, I like the RPG and the JRPG games, so I played those. Sophie, did you have something to say? We got Sophie a couple months ago, so she's a hobby, I guess. Hello, Sophie. Are you looking out the window? So, yeah, that's my life, I guess. I really like doing this video and talking to you like this. This is interesting for me because I'm always just showing my hands. And yeah, I actually had to put like mascara on because my eyelashes are see-through and some lipstick, but you know, what are you gonna do? And it is snowing here today. We have gotten probably 5 or 6 inches so far, and it is still coming down. So I gotta go figure out how to get the car out to get my kindergartner from school. So I will see you guys next time. I hope you have fine time to relax, to de-stress, to take a deep breath, relax, and throw some color around. And I will see you guys next time. Bye. Sophie, you wanna say bye? Come here, come here. Say bye. Say bye, YouTube. Bye-bye. Is that funny? You didn't wanna say bye? Yeah, look at them. Bye.